Hello, fellow Goddardians or Nevillians. Not sure what to call us, but those of among us who love the teachings of Neville Goddard and recognize what a benefit and gift they really are to all of us. So if you count yourself in that group, this video is for you. And just like the title says, that's what it's about. A club I'm creating. More than a club. It's a radical, absolutely radical change of lifestyle. I think Neville had tons of stuff right, but I think Jesus was just a little step up on him. And what I see in Scripture is a call back to the living world. I see it from where we started in the garden, where we're going back to a garden. I see it, if you look in Isaiah, I think it's Isaiah 11, it talks about the wolf will lie down with the lamb and so on and so forth, and basically a garden paradise where everybody has learned to kind of coexist and get along kind of thing again. So that's what this is about. And I'm looking specifically, I want to leave. I want out of the zoo and playing the game. And I want to spend more of my time, all of my time, in the world of the living, enjoying the living world and enjoying relationships with other individuals who have come to that point as well. And not that it will be kind of a closed off commune type thing. I very much feel like it will be a light to people to show what is possible. So many things, so much knowledge has come to the surface in the last several decades. And one of the big things has been permaculture and how close we really are to having all things that pertain to life and godliness. And really that is what Scripture says. So it's already there. It's just a matter of us reconnecting better. And I think that there is potentially some truth to the prophecies coming. And I think it will be very good for those of us who are like-minded and understand something about creativity, rearranging your mind to be able to do that and to walk in the footsteps of Jesus and Neville. And so, yeah, and of course, that was the model from the beginning in Scripture too, in the book of Acts. And so we see that the gathering together of people and a getting rid of their earthly possessions, leaving it all in the dust, and a rejection of the system was really, if you study closely, that really was what Jesus was all about from the very start. And he's been molded into this other image that fits real well with materialism and living in the world in harmony with the world. That wasn't who he was. I feel pretty certain, based on the scriptures I've read, that Jesus was homeless, didn't have a place of his own. And in addition to that, he didn't have any money. And the couple times that he talks about money in the moment, he doesn't have any. He has to either send Peter to go catch a fish to pull out a coin from its mouth to go and pay the temple tax for both of them, or he asks someone else to show him a coin for a little lesson that he gives. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I feel like it's the time to do it. I'm looking at some property and looking for people in particular. That's the real reason for this video. So if you have any skills as a teacher, an artist, an engineer, a counselor or mediator, A manual therapist, like a massage therapist or rolfer, or someone who is skilled in myofascial release, any kind of a detoxification therapist, colon hydrotherapist in particular would be interesting, or skill with fasting. Someone who is a logistics expert and has contacts, or particularly contacts with manufacturing or resources, something that will need to get started initially in riding the wave that's going to be coming. You want to know more about what I think that is, you can look in Revelation. You can ask me too. Beekeeping, very important one. People who have some knowledge of and potentially, hopefully, skill in permaculture. Scouts or scavengers, foragers fall into this category too. An EMT, emergency medical technician, some musicians also, and that's probably it. So if you can think of anything else that might be good for this list, let me know. And you can leave a little, note in the comments there. If anybody even watches this video, don't know if that will happen. Sure do hope, and that's what it will happen, because one way or another, this is going to come together. So wish you all well, and looking forward to meeting those of you who are on this list, and others who might not have any particular skill, but have a big heart and are ready for something better and different. So that's it. Be well, and see you on the next video.